You press down on the gas pedal, but the engine just sits there, idling, or barely revs up. That frustrating lack of response is the hallmark of the P2102 trouble code, which stands for Throttle Actuator A, Control Motor Circuit Low. This code is especially common on vehicles with electronic throttle control, which is basically every modern car, but we see it a lot on Nissans and Fords. In the old days, a cable connected your pedal to the engine. Now it is all fly-by-wire. The throttle actuator is an electric motor that opens and closes the throttle plate based on signals from the computer. When you get this code, the computer is seeing low voltage in the circuit that controls that motor. Because the computer cannot trust the throttle signal, it often forces the car into a fail-safe mode. This means your idle speed gets locked, usually around 1,000 to 1,200 RPM, and the gas pedal stops working entirely to keep you safe. You will see the check engine light and possibly a wrench symbol or a reduced power warning on your dash. The most likely cause is an electrical short or an open circuit in the wiring harness leading to the throttle body. It could also be a bad relay, or the throttle actuator motor itself has failed inside the unit. Rarely it is a bad computer, but do not jump to that conclusion yet. To fix this, first, locate the throttle body on the intake manifold. Inspect the electrical connector. You are looking for loose wires, melted insulation, or corrosion on the pins. Pull the connector off and check the metal terminals inside. If they look green or burnt, clean them with electrical contact cleaner. If the visual check passes, you will need a digital volt-ohm meter. You want to check for 12 volts at the power supply wire of the connector when the key is on. If you have no power, you likely have a blown fuse or a bad relay. If you have power and ground but the code persists, the throttle body unit itself is likely toast and needs replacement. Replacing the unit is straightforward, but remember that many cars require an idle relearn procedure after installation. If you are not comfortable with electrical testing, this is a good time to call a pro, as diagnosing circuit shorts can be tricky. Stay safe out there and get that power back.